Hey y'all, it is me, it is your girl Sam. I'm back on y'all screen. So y'all, we are on part 2 of me cleaning and decluttering my mother-in-law's messy kitchen. So y'all, today I am going to start with getting the stand all cleaned off. I'm going to reorganize this stand, take some things off. Like I said, put some things on that, take it back off. Y'all, I mean, that's what reorganize. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anywho, so like I said, I'm going to start with getting the stand all cleaned up, wiped down, and just rearrange some stuff on here, and we're going to go from there. And y'all, as far as this stand, she had a lot of stuff on this stand. As you see, the coffee pot, the toaster oven, her air fryer, a clock was over here, a bunch of stuff on the bottom shelves that you'll see me take off and reorganize them as well. But hey, you got to do what you got to do when you don't have that much cabinet space. Now she has two cabinets above right where I'm standing at, but she has papers and stuff up in that cabinet. And there's no cabinet over the refrigerator. So like I said, she really don't have that much cabinet space in here, but hey, we're gonna help her out and just get her organized like I said, so everything will be functionable and she don't have to be trying like, where did I put this, where's this at, and all that good stuff like that. And like I said, y'all, she had a bunch of miscellaneous things on this on this stand, because hey, she don't have that much cabinet space or storage space. Now, once again, she do have a closet on the other side of the refrigerator when you coming into the kitchen. Y'all see her face all in the camera. She don't even realize that her face is in this camera. I had to tell her her face all in the camera. She looking for something, but anywho, and then I had to reach and get it for her because y'all know she's short. I think she about 4 something. I don't even know if she 5 feet. I'm just playing. She about 5 feet. But anywho, like I was saying, that stuff that's on that shelf, it was a bunch of miscellaneous stuff on there. But like I said, we're gonna get it organized and get it worked out to where she don't have to, you know, go through all that trials and tribulations. Lord. And y'all, also she has some little bitty furry babies. Um, Her dogs made it, one supposed to make y'all, and all that good stuff like that. And I think she is like 7 of them, y'all. And she's trying to get rid of them. She don't have large dogs. She have little dogs. Her dogs does not get big at all. And yeah, she trying to sell them dogs, baby. She's selling them for $800, but she'll take 5. I'm gonna try to put a picture of them in here if I don't forget, where you guys can see them. And y'all, them some badass kids. Like I said, they bad as hell. So y'all, do y'all see how this shelf look? Like I said, I want to organize the shelf where it's just like this, so she have to reach for something, she can get it, and she don't got to be doing all that struggling for it. It's gonna be nice and neat up here, and hey, organized. So y'all, for this cabinet right here, I am just going to empty everything up out of this cabinet. I'm going to make this cabinet her spice cabinet, because as you can see, she has freezer storage bags, regular storage bags, canned goods, and spices all mixed up in this cabinet. So this cabinet right here will be her spice cabinet, and that's all I'm going to put back in this cabinet. You guys will see that in a little bit. So y'all, when I say I was all over this kitchen, I was all over this kitchen. I was on one side of the kitchen going back and forth trying to get stuff rearranged to where I can just get it organized. Now I Going to get some stuff up off of this side of the cabinet, because baby, when I say it's a lot of stuff, it's a lot of stuff. So y'all gonna see me running back and forth. It is what it is, because it was a lot of stuff everywhere. Stuff on the floor, stuff on the cabinet, stuff on the tables. You guys will see that, because I was like, oh my God, this woman and all this food. When I say she got a gang of food, it's a gang of food. That's not even including the food that's in the top cabinets or in the bottom cabinet where I am standing at. So y'all, as y'all can see, your girl's down here at this cabinet right here trying to take this stuff up out of here. When I say it's a bunch of spices down here, it's a bunch of everything down here. It's a bunch of everything down here in both of these cabinets. Now, her cabinets go back deep. I mean deep, to the point to where you be like, oh my God, you got to get down up in there, because that's the only way you're going to see what's in there. I mean, get on the floor, get down up in that cabinet so you can see what's in there. Y'all eventually going to see me do that, baby, because I ain't going to be able to do that, reach everything just sitting on this stool. But yeah, it was a lot of stuff down here. I mean, a lot of stuff. Okay, y'all. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? How I'm trying to pull this stuff up all out of this cabinet? It is on both shelves like this. Both shelves. I was all up in that cabinet.
If you really wanna ride with me, better ride with me. 규칙 따윈 없어, do it all night with me. 이미 젖어가고 있잖아. I know you're dreaming about it. 잊혀지지 않을 장면이 우린 눈빛이 한 번만이란 말은 못하잖아. 숨이 닿을 만큼 가까이.
So y'all, I am showing y'all how this kitchen look as of now. This is everything all up out of the cabinets. I decided to stop doing what I was doing just to pull the stuff out of the cabinets so I can get the cabinets wiped down. Y'all see all this stuff on the floor? Yes, all of this stuff came out of her cabinet. When I say Lord have mercy Jesus, all of that stuff came out here. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to go through all the food and stuff that is expired. Maybe throw that stuff in the garbage. We're not going to put that stuff back up in these cabinets and just get everything in here all organized. Do y'all see this? Yes, it's a lot. So, and now I'm going to work on this cabinet right here, which will be the spice cabinet like I said. And that way, all of her stuff will be, all of her spices will be in one cabinet, not all over all the cabinets, so she'll know what she have, so she won't go to the store and buy the same thing over and over again.
Keep on falling for me, yeah. Put your eyes on me, 더 가까이. 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 다가와 천천히 보여줘 더 깊이 널 벗어날 수 없게 말야. I've been waiting all night for this. When you're close to me, 내겐 장난이긴 싫다고 더 말해줄래. Yeah.
So y'all, it took me a minute to get this cabinet organized to where she will be able to find all of the spices that she needs and wants, so she don't have to be all over this kitchen looking for them. I put the taller jars in the middle. No, I put the tall seasoning jars in the middle, and the tallest jars are on top or the third shelf, and I'm gonna put the bottom ones down on the lower shelf. But I barely had enough room to fit all this stuff up in there. But baby, I was determined to get those jars in here because I did not want to have to put them in another cabinet, so she wouldn't have to go around looking, trying to figure out where this spice is and where that spice is.
Baby, take your time with me, don't you worry. 내 몸짓에 너의 리듬을 맞춰. Hit your side to see what you're doing. I can feel it. Put your eyes on me,
Now, y'all, as y'all can see, your girl is still working on this cabinet. Yes, I'm still working on this cabinet. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, and even in the last video, my mother-in-law is short. She's short, so I'm glad she has a step stool to where she can reach stuff on that top shelf, because that's what I was worried about, her having to try to figure out how she gonna get this off that top shelf. But she does have a step stool. That's what I'm standing on right now. But like I said before, I was trying to make it convenient and what's that word I'm looking for? Practical, accessible. Yes, accessible. That's the word I'm looking for. Accessible for her, because the little short people. I'm not. Let me stop. She's short. She real short. But I wanted her, like I said before, I wanted her to be able to, even if she had to step on the step stool, she wouldn't have to go do all that extra stuff. Also, y'all, her cabinets are old. Like I said before, her cabinets are old, and we are going to update them. I still have to go out to Menards to get the stuff to clean these cabinets, because she do wants her cabinets painted. Now you will see some of the paint is chipping, like at that bottom cabinet that I'm standing in front of. No, them badass little dogs of hers chewed on the side of the cabinet. Yes, they chewed on the side of the cabinet. So that's why she don't let them come in her kitchen anymore, because when I say them little things is destructive, they are destructive. And it's 7 of them. They little, but they destructive. That she don't, like I said, she don't have big dogs, but baby, them dogs, they bad as hell.
너도 알고 있잖아 우린 이미 deep in 너에게만 보여줄게 다 all night yeah, yeah. Put your eyes on me 더 가까이 무슨 말이 더 필요해 다가와 천천히 보여줘 더 깊이 널 벗어날 수 없게 말야
Yes, y'all, I am almost done with this cabinet. Almost done. Now, this cabinet is going to be filled to the rim, because like I told y'all before, she has a lot of spices. And baby, I still got spices down there on the countertop that I have not gotten in this cabinet yet. But like the jars and stuff that you guys see on there, I'm going to put that over there on the black stand. I'm just going to put the spices in here. Lord have mercy. When I say I was tired of smelling spices, I was tired of smelling spices. But it's for a good cause. And a lot of stuff I did throw in the garbage, because it was expired, stuck together. You know how your what is that? What is this called? Garlic powder, when they clump up. Yes, it was several jars of those. Not small jars, the big jars where they was all clump hard and you could not get them loose. So I had to throw them in the garbage. Yes, I did. It was. I actually threw away 4 big jars of different spices. I know 2 of them was the garlic powder, and I forgot what the other one was. But baby, y'all, when I say I was tired of smelling these different spices, my nose was itching and everything. But anywho, anything from my mama-in-law, so she needed help, I had to help her. Anywho, let me finish the last of this stuff, baby, because I'm so over this spice cabinet.
벗어날 수 없게 말야 Put your eyes on me 더 깊이
So y'all, me and my mother-in-law was looking for the top that come off the Lowry seasoning. I flicked it up to open it. I took it off. I was trying to take it off to open it so I can what do you call that? Take the paper around it off of it. Baby, that top flew somewhere. Both of the tops flew. I don't know where it went. Y'all, we was looking for it for about 5 minutes. We was like, shit, we'll find it when we see it. And we finally found it, but hell, it took us a minute to find that little round top. I was like, oh my God.
Said you needed space.
Yes, y'all, I am done with this spice cabinet. Oh my God. Ugh, y'all, it couldn't have came sooner. I'm so glad I'm done with this spice cabinet, because baby, this thing was getting on my last everlasting nerves. Baby, when I say My nose was itching. Like I said before, my nose was itching, but I'm glad I got it all straightened out for her. She don't have to look for nothing. She ain't got to be doing all that looking through 50 cabinets. And all of her spices is in this one cabinet. I got everything up here and it is all done. Yes, it is all done.
Said you needed more time to think, so you went away.
So y'all, as y'all can see, I am just spraying these cabinets down with this what y'all call it, that Dawn Power Spray. Now like I said, these are old cabinets, and we are going to have to go to Menards to get that stuff that you spray on the cabinets I forgot what it's called, but it removes grease real good. So a lot of the stuff did not come up off the cabinets. Like I told her, we will clean them at another date. So now, y'all, as y'all can see, your girl is on this side of the cabinet. I'm gonna get all of this stuff off of this countertop, get it all put together. Now the jars are going to go on the second shelf. The bags, like the what do you call it, the cornmeal, the flour, and all that stuff, I'm going to put on the top shelf, and the canned goods will go on the bottom shelf. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all listen to some music, and I'm gonna get busy getting this cabinet all arranged and getting it in order. So I'll be back on here to talk to y'all in a second.
But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My hair closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long.
So y'all, I did not want to put stuff way in the back of the cabinet where it just slides back. Now that cabinet that's on the side by the window, it also connects to this cabinet that I'm putting stuff in. So it's not closed off. It's just like it's going in a L shape, if that's what you call it. I think that's what you call it. So the food will meet with the dishes, however you want to say that. So I didn't put the stuff all the way back over there. I just made sure that it stayed on this side and it would not touch the glasses and stuff that's in that cabinet that's by the window. So it took me a minute to maneuver this to try to make sure that everything will fit up here and be okay. Like I told y'all before, I wanted all of the bags, like the rice, the flour, the cornmeal, the beans and stuff is on that second shelf. No, the top shelf, and the glass jars and stuff is on the second one, and the corn. Y'all, I keep saying corn. The canned goods will be on that bottom shelf. So y'all, I'm gonna finish getting this cabinet all cleaned up, like I said before, and I'll be back on here and talk to y'all in a little bit.
Since you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away since you've been gone.
So y'all, we're gonna work on this cabinet down here. Now y'all, this cabinet goes all the way back there. Do y'all see how I gotta get up in here like I'm in there searching for something? Y'all, I was in there digging for soul, digging for my soul, digging for my soul. Lord forbid some came running up out of that, I was gonna be in that goddamn hollering. Yes, girl, lucky she ain't got no rotors, because baby, I wasn't gonna be able to deal. When I say these cabinets are deep, they are back up against the wall, the wall toward the window. That's why I say I don't understand how they make these cabinets, because I thought your cabinet's supposed to, cut off. It's supposed to have a side to where it's not meeting with the other side. But baby, you can tell that these cabinets are old. And like I said, I had to reach back there and get it. Now, the stuff that I'm putting down here is not gonna be that much. And when I say I threw a bunch of expired stuff, so you can bend down and look at this cabinet and you will see everything. You won't have to be searching, moving this and moving that like she had to do before, because she had it packed to the rim, baby. It was packed to the rim, and a bunch of that stuff had expired, but we got it all together. She is all together now. So I'm gonna finish this cabinet and I'll be back on here and talk to y'all.
You've been gone away 50-11 days. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the heat or did you realize?
So y'all, I had some more stuff that I had to add to this cabinet, like the canned goods that I got down I'm telling you, out of the bottom cabinet. So I'm just gonna get this stuff all situated up here. Y'all, I felt like I was going back and forth, this way, that way, because it was so much stuff that was all over in each and every cabinet. So I had to constantly go back and put stuff in the cabinet that I had already straightened out. Then I found some more stuff that needs to go in this cabinet, just like I found a couple of more spice jars. So I end up just putting them up in there off camera. Now that middle cabinet that's over the stove is nothing but her oils. Am I saying that? Oil. IOLS. S. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. That's what's in that cabinet. Nothing else. That's it. That's all. So I'm gonna finish getting this stuff all together. Like I said, it was stuff in here that I had to put up in this cabinet again. That you see me that's open, that I took from the bottom cabinet. So I'm going back and forth, like I said.
That I'm everything that you need. Block out the memory. Yeah, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone since you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same. Love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. You've been gone away. You've been gone away. I forgot your name.
So y'all, as you can see the countertop. Baby, we ain't never been able to see this countertop since she moved in this house. When I say this countertop was always cluttered, I'm like, mama, we don't have to get you together. But you can see the countertop as of now. Yes, you can see this countertop, y'all. So right here, I am just emptying this, what am I emptying? The rice? No, the beans. I ended up putting the beans in a Ziploc bag, so I didn't have to put those bags that they come in, and that way they will be safe up there in that cabinet. So y'all, that's all I'm doing is filling up these beans, from the pinto beans to the navy beans to the lima beans, all that stuff like that. Black eyed peas, yes, that stuff like that. So once I am done with that, you guys will really be able to see this countertop. When I say I am happy about that, because we never been able to see the countertop in this damn house because it was always crowded. Anywho, let me finish getting this stuff up over here, and I'll be back on here talking to y'all. Baby, I'm so tired. I'm constantly drinking me a sip of Pepsi. Anywho.
I forgot your birthday, your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah. Since you've been gone away.
So y'all, I'm gonna put her coffee pot over here. She also has 3 cutting boards that's behind her faucet. I am going to move them as well, so that way they don't have to stay over there. So now we're gonna work on this side right here, get this stuff up, and then I go back over to the other side. But I want to get this stuff up, get these little dishes washed that had to be washed in this sink, and then y'all, we gonna go from there. Cause baby, y'all see this side of the countertop, you can see this side too, y'all. I am so happy. I am so glad the way her kitchen turned out, because like I said, I was so worried about her hurting herself up in here, and wouldn't nobody been able to know it, because baby, them damn dogs weren't gonna be able to help. No, they wouldn't. So y'all, I am over here on this side over here where the table at. Now that bookcase, I put that together the other day. I'm gonna go grab her another one to go on the other side where she could put up bleach and all that stuff on it as well. But for right now, I'm gonna get this table all cleaned off. I'm gonna spray it down with some Windex to where it is clean, it's not sticky, it's not dirty. And I'm not saying that my mother-in-law is a dirty person, because she is not. She just had too much stuff in this kitchen, and it had overwhelmed her, and she was tired. She didn't have no help. So I told her, no, don't worry about it. I'm finna come over there and help you out. Now that TV stand that you guys see right there, we're gonna clean that TV stand off, but not today. That'll be at a later date in another video. I just want to get all the cabinets decluttered, get the table cleaned off, put that bookshelf up. Like I said, I gotta go grab her another one, and it's gonna be on the opposite side of the window, which is gonna house the bleach, her bleach. That stuff that you see down there on that floor right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the other cabinet. That's where the other cabinet is gonna go right there, and then that way she ain't got to worry about it. So as y'all can see, your girl is working her way through this kitchen. I'll be back on here and talk to y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, so right here, I'm just getting this floor all swept up, y'all. We is almost done in this kitchen. Y'all, yes, it's been a long 2 days, but hey, we getting it done. We are at the finish line. So, yes, y'all, I'll be back on here and talk to y'all in a second once I'm done.
Look at me, I put this on just for you. Can't you see? Don't wanna think too much, just want your touch.
Okay, y'all, I am all done with getting my mother's kitchen all together. We still have some things to do in here, like finish wiping down the cabinets and cleaning up that TV stand, but it's way better than what it looked like before. So let me show y'all what this kitchen space is looking like now versus to what it was looking like before. So right here, we put this stand together, and she just added a couple of things on here to put in this place right here for now. She'll probably change it out later on. That is fine. We turned the table this way, cleaned it off. That radio stays on there because you listen to it every day. The church channel. I'm going to go buy another one of those white bookcases to put right here. And that stuff will be housed on that bookcase. She'll probably take this table down. If not, it will sit right there. But do y'all see this countertop? It is clean. It is clean. There is nothing on this countertop but the cleanness of the countertop. I cleaned this side over here. Minus my keys. My car is warming up, but everything is clean. Also, y'all, I cleaned out a couple of her cabinets. Nothing but spices in this cabinet right here. Nothing but spices. This cabinet right here houses all of her oils. That's all of her oils. This cabinet right here, beans, cornmeal, and stuff on the top shelf. All of her jars, canned goods on this shelf. The same for this side over here. Now, like I said before, we are going to go to Lowe's or Menards somewhere and get some stuff to clean these cabinets, but that's what that is looking like. Now, as for down here, y'all remember what this was looking like. It is all cleaned out down there as well. She just have a couple of things on there. We threw out all the expired food. And over here as well. Now, this cabinet down here, we cleaned off both of these cabinets. I just put her aluminum foil and stuff down here. All of her bowls that I washed. It has lids to them. The one that she kept, oh well, this one fell. The one that she kept are housed on that shelf right there. Yes, so y'all, it is all clean in this kitchen. Let me close this cabinet back. It is all clean. It's clean. Now, we're going to tackle that TV stand on another day. But y'all, as for now, that's mine. This stuff in here is all done, and it is looking great. So y'all, I'm all done in this space. For now, like I said, this is part one of me cleaning and decluttering my mother-in-law's house. The next place we are going to tackle is the basement. So yes, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'll see y'all later. Bye.